my dear student, hope that all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty. All of you are in safe and sound. All of you are in health and hearty. I am expressing to the Almighty Allah that we all are fine. English is an international language, it is a global language. All of you have known about the usefulness of English. I have already explained so many times about the usefulness of English. That cannot be described in a word or words. It is most essential, it is a must, it is an imperative, it is necessary, it is also essential subject. If you want to receive higher education, you have to acquire the knowledge of English. There are 4 skills for all languages. Suppose that you are Bengali, you have to be skillful in listening, speaking, reading and writing. So for all languages, there are 4 skills. English is the language, it was like as an international and amusing language in the world. International seminar, international meeting, international conference, that's are held in English. You cannot deny that. You have to admit my opinion that it is so essential. Without learning, without knowing English, you cannot prove yourself. You cannot adjust yourself in the modern world. Modern world that is dependent on English. All the books that are written in English. If you want to acquire higher knowledge, higher education from any renowned or recognized university, you have to give emphasis on learning English. Otherwise, your life will be a potential threat. You have to face so many problems. You have to face many obstacles to decorate your life. If you want to decorate your life, you have to be a great one in English. Now, most of the students in our locality, not only that, who are living in cities or town areas, they are also weak in English. I have already found there are so many reasons behind this. They cannot identify what is the subject and what is the verb. They cannot orchestrate to make the sentence. This is the main barrier and benefit of them. So this is my class. This is my second class of subject for agreement part 2. Now I am writing some instruction. I have already provided some instruction in the previous time. Please be mindful, should be inspired in my class. If you face any problem, if you face any obstacle, if you face any complexity or any difficulty, you can, by raising your hand, you can ask me question. Sir, I couldn't or we couldn't understand, please repeat it. I am constant ready to help you any kinds of problem. Now, this is the speaking part 2. I am writing some subject and verb, and after that I will also write object, and according to the ingredients or elements we have, all of the students should make a sentence, should create a sentence. And this is the practice class. Now I am writing, this is the subject, I, we, he, she, they, you, and particular proper noun. Object, suppose that there is a verb, I have already diagnosed and detected. Verb, suppose that learn, L-E-A-R-N, learn, and object, English. To achieve a smart job. A smart job. This is the object. This is the object and this is the verb. Subject plus verb plus object. What is the subject? I have already mentioned. I have already written few subjects. I, we, he, she, they, you, and particular pronoun. The student who will participate, who have already participated in today's class, they will use their name, particular pronoun, and you will also select the verb. This is the verb, this is the main verb. Every English sentence must have a subject and a verb. It is cardinal. It is a must. If you want to make your assertion, if you want to make a sentence, if you want to reveal a sentence, you have to give the priority on subject and verb. It is essential and necessary. I have already also, there is also written a English to achieve a smart job. This is the object. Now, at the beginning, I am making a sentence. Following this step, all of the students will participate, and following the rules, you will make a sentence. I learn English. I learn English. If the subject is third person singular number, yes or yes will be added with the main verb. If the subject is third person singular number, yes or yes will be added with the main verb. What is the third person singular number? He and she and particular pronoun. When you will use these three subject as the main subject, three person as the subject, you have to yes or yes will be added with the main verb. He learns English to achieve a smart job. She learns English to achieve a smart job. And Nahi learns English to achieve a smart job.
Yes.
And another I have also, there are also some persons that can be used as a subject. I learn English to achieve a smart job. We learn English to achieve a smart job. They learn English to achieve a smart job. You learn English to achieve a smart job. Now, I hope that it is safe that all of the students can be able to understand that I described. Now, 9 standard, please explain. You can make a sentence. I have already written some persons that will be used as a subject, and then you have to use the verb. This is the selected verb, and there is also written a object. This is the present perfect. Present indefinite tense. This is the present indefinite tense. What is the tense? What is the structure of the present indefinite? Subject, verb, and subject. Verb is present form.
Yes.
This is the present form of verb. This is the present form of verb. Now you can start your speaking.
I learned English to achieve a smart job. We learn English to achieve a smart job. He learns English to achieve a smart job. She learns English to achieve a smart job. They learn English to achieve a smart job. They learn English to achieve a smart job. You learn English to achieve a smart job. Nothing learns English to achieve a smart job.
Marvelous. You should clap for him. Clap for him. Both romantic and marvelous and wonderful. The next one, Mine, stand up, sit down, please. Following the subject, there are also written or given some persons that will be used as a subject, and then there is also selected the verb, and then there is also selected an object. Try to make a sentence. Okay, carry on.
I learned English to achieve a smart job. We learn English to achieve a smart job.
He learns. This is the third person singular number. So while you will use the he, while you will use the person as a subject, then you have to yes or yes with the main verb. He learns English to achieve a smart job. Okay, carry on.
English to achieve a smart job. We learn English to achieve a smart job. We learn English to achieve a smart job. I learn English to achieve a smart job.
My friend, my father, my brother, anyone, he can mention any other's name. Student learns English to achieve a smart job. My brother learns English to achieve a smart job.
My father learned English.
And my brother learns English to go to abroad or foreign country. Okay, thank you. We should also claim for it. This is a introduction and whatever comes logical that he has already taken break to narrate, to create the sentences. So we should also claim for him. Now anyone, right? Loudly, brother smile, brother smile.
I learn English to assist
It is an international, it is an interesting language. Learning a new language is one kind of fun. Okay?
learn English as a smart world.
Smart
As a
job.
job. As a
When you learn English to achieve a smart job, he learns English to achieve a smart job, she learns English to achieve a smart job, they learn English to achieve a smart job, you learn English to achieve a smart job, Rahim learns English to achieve a smart job. Okay, we should also prepare for him. Sit down, please. I want to give you some description and prescription. Please, if you face any obstacle or any impediment, ask me by raising your hand. You can ask me a question. English at the first level, at the first stage, this is the elementary level, subject verb agreement. This is the main inseparable and this is the main part of question to make a sentence. So you have to admit with my opinion. Without knowing English, without learning English, you cannot prove yourself, you cannot adjust yourself in the globalization age. We are living in the age of science. Science is fully dependent of English. This is my personal opinion and conviction that you cannot deny that. You must, without fail, you have to admit with my opinion. Please be inspired yourself to be motivated in your English class. I am and able best on the best of my knowledge to manufacture or to produce some of the productive class of the benefit of the students. Please, English is the language. If you want to cross your national border, if you want to go to the foreign country, you have to learn English. So you are a student. This is the fundamental level and preliminary level. You should try to level best to prove yourself to learn English. This is the high time to learn English. You should not. Most of the students, they are worried about learning English because they think that this is the international language, this is the difficult language. But I think it is a language which has like a ABC to be. Please, it should be. It is so easy like a ABC. You have to come forward to learn English. Now we can also describe present continuous tense. What is the structure of the present continuous tense? Can anyone describe that? Present continuous, what is the structure of present continuous tense? Okay. Nice.
Subject plus adverb plus verb plus ing plus object.
Okay. Now you can also use the persons as a subject, and you can also use the verb as the main verb, and you can also use as the necessity. You can also use the object which is already nominated as the object. Now you can carry on your making sentence. I will help you if you face any problem to make a sentence. Okay.
I'm learning English to achieve a smart job. We are learning English to achieve a smart job. He is learning English to achieve a smart job. She is learning English to achieve a smart job. They are learning English to achieve a smart job. You are learning English to achieve a smart job. Nahi was learning English to achieve a smart job.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now we can also what is the now you can replace the sentences first in the meaning. Can anyone make the sentence by using the structure of the past in the meaning tense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the structure of the what is the meaning? What is the forma? What is the rules of past in the meaning? Subject plus
Was where
subject plus verb first form. First form of verb plus object. First form of verb.
Sir, first indefinite first is
First indefinite.
second from.
Second form of verb. First form of
subject
verb.
plus verb second from plus object. I learned English to
I learned
English to achieve a smart job. We learned English to achieve a smart job. He learned English to achieve a smart job. She learned English to achieve a smart job. She learned English to achieve a smart job. They learned English to achieve a smart job. You learned English to achieve a smart job. Rahil learned English to achieve a smart job.
Most of the students of our country learn English to
achieve a smart job.
Thank you. Okay. Sit down, please. Vigour. Okay. What is the structure of the present perfect?
Subject plus
Have subject plus have has plus verb first participle form. First participle form plus subject. Now, in the student, there are also I have already mentioned and written some instruments you can use as your necessity. Okay, this is the subject. I have learned English to achieve a smart job. We have learned English to achieve a smart job. He has learned English to achieve a smart job. She has learned English to achieve a smart job. They have learned English to achieve a smart job. You have learned English to achieve a smart job. Reader has learned English to achieve a smart job. Sit down, please. You should clap for him. Rahil, stand up. Okay, you can make a sentence using the form of past present perfect.
Present perfect is a subject plus was where
Subject plus has plus past participle form of verb. Past participle form of verb plus object. Plus object. Okay. Now you can start your making a sentence.
I have learned
English to achieve a smart job. We have learned English to achieve a smart job. He has learned English to achieve a smart job. She has learned English to achieve a smart job. They have learned English to achieve a smart job. We have learned English to achieve a smart job. Rahil has learned English to achieve a smart job. Wonderful, amazing. Sit down, please. This is a triumph for us. Please equip yourself. This is the high time to prepare yourself. Every day, this is my personal prescription and suggestion. As a mentor, I can provide you these essentials, preliminary suggestion. Please try to be level best on the best of my knowledge. If you want to reach your destination or quest, you have to, especially without learning English, you cannot go ahead. You cannot go watching yourself. So it is essential, it is imperative, it is a cardinal thing that English is the yardstick This is the landmark to prove yourself, to advance yourself, to prosper in life. This is essential. I suggest you, I was a student like you. There is nothing impossible to the human being. We are the part of rational being. All things can be possible to the human being. Many famous personalities who became famous due to their studies became because of their study, because of the by virtue of their assiduous, laborious, and diligently they already had reached their apex position or acme position. So this is my honest request and honest appeal and submission request. Please, every day you have to spend minimum 5 or 6 hours to study personally if you want to reach your destination or quest. I frequently describe it and explain it and analyze it. Please, what is your specific goal or ambition? At first you have to define that. By following that, you have to go ahead. Life is, if you think that, if you have to think that life is a one kind of struggling period. Life is not a bed of roses. It is a bed of thorns. Considering this, you have to go ahead. There is no obstacle or there is no difficult or complex task. All this can be possible, but you have to increase your mental stamina. What is your intention? What is your mindset? What is your intention? What is your inclination? What is your future goal or ambition? That should be specific, definite. What is your mission and what is your vision? If you think English is the subject, when it is necessary, we should learn it. Actually, what I am suggesting you, every day, every time, every moment, whenever you are getting free time, you are getting having or getting much time, please, you have to cultivate the habit of speaking with your partner. You have to make a partner. You can make a group, you can make a relationship with your colleague, with your classmate, with your roommate who is speaking English. You can speak fluently, but for this children, you have to practice regularly. Whenever I will get free time, I will explain some essential articles for the benefit of the student and try to, please, this is my humble request, subscribe my channel and please like my channel and please and this is my honest request, subscribe my channel. This is my artist appeal to all of you. Please request, subscribe my channel and share my videos with your unity one, with your partners, with your groups. Don't make mistake. Please. No more delay. Allah Hafiz. Best wishes, best of luck. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.